David Berkowitz, the son of Sam, New York City, 1976. The city was already struggling. Crime was rising, the streets were tense, and the summer heat made everything feel heavier. But then, a shadow began to lurk. A faceless predator with a .44 caliber revolver, stalking, shooting, and leaving terror in his wake. This is the story of David Berkowitz, the man who became known as the Son of Sam. David Berkowitz was born Richard David Falco on June 1, 1953 in Brooklyn, New York. His mother gave him up shortly after birth, and he was adopted by Nathan and Pearl Berkowitz. By all accounts, David was a troubled child, prone to anger, fights, and what doctors later described as deep feelings of abandonment. As he grew older, those feelings only deepened. He served in the U.S. Army, but when he returned home, things took a darker turn. David claimed he began hearing voices that he said commanded him to kill. It all began in the summer of 1976. On July 29th, two young women sat in a car in the Bronx. Out of nowhere, shots rang out. One of the women died instantly, the other survived. Police had no idea they were dealing with the beginning of a killing spree that would paralyze New York. Berkowitz struck again and again. Young couples in cars, women walking home at night, always with the same weapon, a .44 caliber bulldog revolver. The city grew terrified. People stopped going out at night. Women cut their hair short or dyed it blonde because Berkowitz seemed to prefer women with long, dark hair. It was a time of paranoia unlike anything the city had seen before. But Berkowitz wasn't just killing. He wanted attention. He began leaving letters near crime scenes, taunting the police and the press. In one chilling note, he signed off with the name Son of Sam. The media ran with it. Headlines screamed about the mysterious Son of Sam. Every shooting only heightened the panic. The killer was everywhere and nowhere. But like many serial killers, it was a mistake that brought him down. On July 31st, 1977, Berkowitz shot two more victims in Brooklyn. Witnesses saw a suspicious man near the scene, and one woman noticed a police officer ticketing a car parked illegally nearby. That car belonged to David Berkowitz. Police traced the vehicle, staked out his apartment, and on August 10, 1977, they arrested him. Inside his car, they found maps, a rifle, and threatening letters. When asked who he was, Berkowitz reportedly said, "I'm the son of Sam." Berkowitz confessed to the shootings. 6 people dead, 7 more wounded. He claimed his neighbor's dog was possessed by a demon named Sam, and that the dog ordered him to kill. Later, he admitted this story was a lie, but it added to his infamy. In 1978, he was sentenced to 6 life terms in prison. And despite conspiracy theories about cult connections and accomplices, Berkowitz remains behind bars to this day. The Son of Sam murders changed New York forever. They sparked fear across the city, fueled sensational headlines, and cemented David Berkowitz as one of America's most notorious serial killers. He turned summer nights into nightmares and left scars that still haunt New York nearly 50 years later. Thanks for watching. If you found this story chilling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime documentaries. And let me know in the comments, what case should I cover next?